No, love, yeah, no, no, love, yeah, no, no, love, yeah, yeah, no, yeah, no, no, love, yeah, no, no, love, yeah, no, no, love, yeah, yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SquaaCast. I am your host for the evening. My name is Irish2K, and I am joined by the largest cast we've had on this show for episode 5, no less. And we've got a great topic. But let me introduce all my friends in the Squaw family. I've got, you know this dude, you've heard him before, Erdmana. Say hello to everybody.
Oh, hola, me llamo Hermana.
Man, like 6 people know what you just said. Anyway,
Hi, my name is Erdmana.
there you go. I have I have some new people, and they're not males. We have females on this show. I told you we weren't fucking losers. We have I have Ninja Bunny. Say hello to everybody.
Hey, what's up?
I have Cloudy.
Wink wonk.
There you go. And
What?
the newest. Hey, it works. It makes sense to me. Anyway, the newest member of Squad, my favorite member for right now, because of catchphrases
You're a
only,
bitch.
is JuJu. Go ahead and say hello to everybody.
Ni hao.
Like
Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Okay, so today's show is really cool topic, especially for most of the people who listen to the show. Not if you're like 12, you can go ahead and just skip to the end of this shit because you ain't gonna understand what's going on. But 90s kids shows. We've talked about superhero movies. We've talked about the history of a very special friendship I'm a part of. We've talked about some other crazy shit. But today I want to talk about 90s kids show. Basically, the developmental part of most of our lives because our parents put us in front of televisions when they didn't want to take care of us instead of taking us to the park. So, I mean, at least mine did. So, most of what we're about to list off were shows that really developed who we became, and they were fucking awesome. And TV shows today really fucking suck. So, moments like this, we get to talk about our favorites. And the goal of the show is we're going to make a top 5 list. And I know what you're thinking. That's fucking impossible because there were so many great shows. But we're gonna try. We're gonna put something together, and we all have our individual lists. So let's start just talking about our individual lists. We'll start with you, Erdmana.
Oh,
What is
shit.
your list? What do you have on your top
All
5
right.
list?
All right. Let me revert back to my list because it was tough. So I think I got it organized from best to whatever. There is
We're
no
supposed to put them
worst.
in order from favorite to least favorite.
No,
Well,
you can list
you don't
them,
have
and then our
to.
top 5 will be a ranking.
Yeah.
But
I
I just
wanted
told you to put 5 on the list that you genuinely loved. That were like
I
I
wanted
always
to
watch this
rank
show.
mine. But so I got to start with Batman the Animated Series. I mean, that's really what started me with the whole, other than my friend Stephen Koo, who you guys will be familiar with eventually. But when I was in high school, I thought, and before, I thought comics were, for nerds and pathetic, all this bullshit. Well, I was wrong because it was awesome. And it started with a show that I watched. Batman the Animated Series was so cool. All right, I guess I gotta go through all 5. So
Enjoy.
next one would be Kablam.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure how many of you remember that. I know you
Oh,
do,
that was my
Irish.
shit.
Oh my god, that it was like 7 shows in
He
one.
just called you old.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh,
okay.
he's getting there.
He's
I'm,
aging
I'm old.
himself the more
He's
he
getting
talks,
there.
though.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going further and further back. No, here's one probably none of you watched: Beast Wars Transformers.
What the fuck is that?
It was like, so Transformers, thanks to
I know
Michael Bay who
Transformers, yeah, but-
fucked it up.
Everybody knows.
But
I disagree, but keep going.
but I really liked. There was basically this story that was told for friggin' 4 or 5 years, where the Transformers ended up on Earth. So they took these like beast forms and I don't know animals and dinosaurs and all this shit.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And on the very last episode, when they go back, they launch their ship to get back to Cybertron, their planet. It shows like a human being on the planet, which you've never seen before, which was hella cool. So it basically put them in the time of whatever before whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to get emotional, man. It ain't working. Go ahead.
Animaniacs
Yep.
cannot get enough of Animaniacs. I used to have their, like Where's Waldo? I used to have all the Animaniacs books where it's like
Find an
search and find.
Animaniacs. Yep.
Oh yeah, but it would be more than that. It would be like find the goofy, gay couple, or it would be weird shit. It would be really weird, like progressive shit.
I will say Animaniacs is probably one of the first kids shows that actually pushed boundaries.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
they talked about like shit that was going on in like major Hollywood, like all the time, well, it was Steven Spielberg. Like
Was it
people,
really?
yeah, a lot of people don't know that the Animaniacs was a Steven Spielberg creation. So a lot of what he was putting on there as a cartoon for children was like it was a double-edged sword. So it accomplished a lot by bringing up like old philosophers and a lot of like historical shit. But then on the other end, it was talk about
Bill
like really
Clinton
adult
shit.
topics like Bill Clinton and
Yeah,
like
writing their main theme song.
well like yeah, and then like script strikes and things like that within Hollywood, like actors guilds and things like that, and how they're fucking rigged. Like they talked about so much shit in that show that you were just overwhelmed, but you learned so much. Like there's a whole episode about how Albert Einstein sucked at math. Didn't even know that until I watched that show.
Yeah.
There was Animaniacs was the shit.
Well, all right, one more. The last one. I mean, it really brought me and my dad together. Surprisingly, he loved it too. But
Yeah.
Johnny fucking Bravo. Johnny Bravo. I man, I'm pretty. Check my flex.
Yeah, if we didn't have an ego before that, watching his ass, we were
Oh,
like,
dude, it was like Jesus, I'm blanking out.
hey, brother, mama.
Elvis meets a weightlifter. You know what I mean? It was,
Elvis meets a perv.
yeah.
That's basically what it was, with
the
blonde
only
hair.
one keeping him grounded was his little neighbor. What's
No,
her
it was his
name? The little
mama. It was his
ginger
mama.
girl.
Oh
No,
yeah,
the
the
little
fucking
ginger girl.
the Girl Scout.
Little
Yeah,
Girl Scout.
Yeah.
she was the shit.
Anyway, so that's my 5. Anyway, let's go on to the next
All
one.
right, I'm gonna go to Bunny. I'll let the ladies talk here. Go ahead.
Okay, so the first one on my list is Courage the Cowardly Dog.
We talked about that too before the show, how creepy as fuck that show was. Like, you genuinely couldn't watch that show at night because it was the equivalent of a scary movie for a kid.
I loved it.
That was horror for kids. I
Yep.
loved it. I loved it.
Favorite character
I
from
never-
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Stupid
Okay.
dog! You made me look bad.
Eunice?
Ooga
No,
booga
wait,
booga.
Eustace.
Eunice, that's a fucking girl's name.
Eustace.
Houston.
Is it
I like the
Eustace?
fucking duck.
It's
It's
Eustace.
Eunice. Is
Wait,
it
wait.
Eustace or Eunice?
It's Eustace.
Oh shit. Oh
Wasn't there an episode where the old lady died?
no.
No, but she got possessed.
Why do I
Damn.
vaguely remember that?
Yeah, like I feel like I remember an episode where she died.
The bitch
Oh, I
turned
remember
green
the
and her
jump
head spun
scares.
around.
Oh, Jesus.
No, my shit was when like he would talk to humans. He'd be like, oh, blah, 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 blah. Like he'd go crazy. Oh shit.
Dude, I'm going back and watching that. I'm not even
You
kidding.
have to. You
I'm
have
literally
to.
gonna go back.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
But
I've
I
seen
use the
every single
internet, so I don't
episode.
give a shit.
okay, keep going, Bunny. Keep going.
Okay, the next one is Rugrats.
Okay.
Not bad. I love the Rugrats.
Hey,
Yeah.
you want to hear something that's gonna make you feel real old, Urban?
Yeah, I got it.
The 11th was the I can't believe I'm saying this. The 23rd anniversary.
Oh,
24th
come on,
anniversary?
Shut up.
Oh yeah,
All right,
that
all
show
right.
is old as shit. Anyway,
Yeah,
but
I was there from
look,
day one. All right.
here's something fun. If you guys get a chance, Google the lady who voices Chucky and look at all the fucking people that she has voiced in like cartoon history.
She did Our
She-
Real Monsters.
Yeah,
She
no,
did
it goes on. It's like way further than
she
that.
did Buttercup too.
But
Yeah.
Buttercup. Oh,
Are you
keep
sure?
looking.
Okay,
Keep looking.
okay, I gotta change.
I
my
already
list a little
fucking
bit.
chose that one, bitch. You can't do it.
Oh,
Didn't she
Goddamn.
pass away?
No, she's still alive.
Oh, okay.
No, that's the girl who voiced Ducky.
Yep.
For a time.
yeah, the
Yep.
woman
Okay.
who voiced Pikachu died.
Oh, that's sad.
No, she
It was a
didn't.
woman?
Watch
Yeah, like
I believe that shit. I'll believe anything you say, Bunny. Go ahead.
I thought it was like a man.
All right, so Rugrats, I love that show. You remind me of Angelica. Let's move on.
Oh
Is that a compliment or an
That is
Oh,
insult?
shit.
cookie. That's
Cookie.
almost sex. Cookie.
that bitch reminds me of Cynthia.
Cause your
Cynthia
hair,
reminds
cause
me
your hair ain't on fleek.
Miley Cyrus. The hair.
Yeah.
Miley
That's a
Cyrus
meme.
was
That's a
not-
meme. You cheating bitch.
Dang.
Is it really?
That's a
Wait,
meme. Yeah. They have
I
them
didn't know
side by
that.
side or something. Anyway,
Well, I didn't know that, but all right.
so Bunny, you have. I'm trying to think, Bunny. So
I
you said
have-
Rugrats.
okay.
You said Courage. What's next?
Cat dog.
Cat dog down, cat dog down.
Do you know that was
Alone in
actually
the
like
world is a little cat dog.
I don't know if this is true, but I heard that those are the same guys who did the Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
Oprah?
No, the
Nuh-uh,
movie, the
that
George
was
Clooney
a
movie. I
good
heard it was the
fucking-
same guys.
Oh, oh, brother, where art thou?
Yeah, the same guy who
Yeah.
did that song was
Thought
the
he
guy who did
said
the intro for this.
Oprah.
Oprah.
Where
Yeah.
art thou?
Sorry, but the people who voice cat dog.
Everyone look under the chairs.
That's my that's my prayer.
You're getting out of prison.
Wait, who's in prison?
What, dude? Oprah? Have you
I'm
not
kidding.
seen the movie? All right,
$500 for pass and go.
All right, so Cat Dog was a shit, dude.
Oh hell yeah.
And let me ask you this: how long before like it really kicked in that they were like, did you actually start questioning the fact that they were attached?
Dude,
A
was
while.
fuck ever since I saw it the first time.
And
I never questioned it.
If you listen to the song, it says one fine day when a wolf and a bird.
What? No, a wolf. What? Oh,
Yeah, because his parents
what?
Yeah.
Wait, hold
parents were
on.
not even cat.
I really want to look up the lyrics right now, but I can't minimize my game without.
I'll
shutting
look
down
them up.
fraps.
You
Please
move on
do.
to go to your next one, Bunny. I'll look up the lyrics.
Baby was born in.
Play it in the video.
Yeah, just play it during the video. Just have a segment where you pause the video, get rid of all this shit. and just be like,
Yes.
one fine day.
Hold on. I'll give it to you right now. One fine day with a wolf and a purr,
A
Oh,
purr.
purr.
See, okay,
a baby was
yeah.
born, caused a little stir. Okay, so it was a
Okay,
wolf.
So
That
the dog
definitely
and
makes-
cat are fucking. No, that's what
Well,
that is.
that's definitely true, but how did they get attached? I mean,
It's the
Because they're Siamese fucking twins.
So
Does
that
it
means
matter?
that means a
Oh,
wolf.
what
That means
about
no.
opposites?
That means a wolf fucked a cat. That's what they're saying.
Purr.
A purr is a
She was
cat.
purred.
hey,
Let's
hey, hey, how do you know the cat
It's
did
a
not
I was
wolf.
just
fuck
gonna say,
the wolf?
how do you know the cat didn't fuck the
Because
wolf?
the purr was the
Sex
climax.
I
is
think
back.
it's.
That's
I think it meant a wolf and a purr,
What is the fuck?
With the
what
wolf
is-
and the
Wait,
purr.
wolf
like
in
a
purr?
dog
Or
woof,
Woof, like
Yeah,
woof, woof,
that
yeah.
makes sense. A
Oh.
wolf in a purr.
a wolf and a
Ju-
purr.
All of
Juju,
a sudden
Okay,
you
a
hear.
purr
Juju just
sounds-
raised the
Yeah.
IQ of the room and shit. I got it. I can't even talk anymore. I feel so fucking stupid. Anyway, okay, so cat dog. What was your next one?
Pokemon.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Stop
Stop adjusting your mic, Erdman. Fuck.
What? I didn't do anything.
All right, so you said Pokemon. Okay. Now, how into the show were you?
Oh God, don't it? Oh, so into the show.
Okay.
Okay, let's stop
How?
here.
Let me. Well, hold. Time out. So, do you remember the rap song at the end of every episode
Yes.
where they named off all?
Yes.
They named off like all not all 150. They just took like a chunk of the 150.
Gotta catch
Who's
'em
that
all. Gotta
Pokemon?
catch 'em
Don't
all.
forget about that.
Pokemon.
I want to know who the rappers were for that fucking outro.
Oh my god. Someone not
Who did
getting
they
paid
pay?
enough.
Who did they pay?
Like I said, someone
God, I
not getting
would've
paid
known.
enough.
All right. So what's your last one, Bunny?
Angry Beavers.
Oh, she did. Dude, that's great.
Angry
Because I
Beaver,
wanted to
man.
talk about that, but I didn't get a chance to.
Well, talk
yeah,
about it
that's-
there,
Well, I
Hermano.
gave you the opportunity. Do it.
Well, okay. So first of all, another
Do it.
show that me and my dad connected over. There was just something about that show that was just so adult pleasing and child pleasing. And do you remember? Okay,
Why?
This
Because
will
they
never-
were mellow as fuck,
this-
but everyone
hold on.
hated them.
hold on. This will never escape my mind. Do you
Okay.
remember the Halloween episode where it was
Mhm.
supposed to make fun of old time horror movies, and it was all in black and white.
Yes. Yes.
So
I
they're
do.
running away with this, supposed to be attractive woman,
Yeah.
and she trips and falls, and she goes, "Ah, my ankle!" And she gets up and she trips again.
You
and she
do that
goes,
too well.
"Ah, my other ankle!" So now both of your ankles are broken. What the?
What
I-
a
It was
pickle to
so
be.
great.
One thing
Even as a child, I thought that was hilarious.
absolutely like I think the last time they actually made fun of that was Scary Movie.
Oh
I think
yeah,
they did with
that
Carmen
went
Electra or
overboard.
whatever. That was
went way
ridiculous. Like
overboard.
she,
yeah.
or no, it was Shannon Elizabeth. It wasn't Carmen Electra. It was
Was
Shannon
that the
Elizabeth.
first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was after the pageant or whatever, and she's like running through the parking garage, and she's like, "Oh, am I supposed to fall down?" And like she breaks her own
Oh
fucking
yeah,
leg,
and then she's being dramatic while she's
and
being
then
killed.
she like snapped her fucking neck.
Am
She
I-
was
That's
like still
perfect.
fucking live. Anyway,
and she's
um,
like laughing.
yeah, the Angry Beavers are the one episode that really stuck out to me was the one where the girl beavers showed up. And they fought
God.
over the girl beavers, and they ended up tearing their own shit down. How many times did they tear their own shit down? I feel like that
I
happened
don't
at least
know.
like once a week.
I will say, I always thought it was funny too. As much as my dad loved that show, he always accidentally called them the Eager Beavers. He would never get the name right. Like,
They're
dude,
eager to tear
it's
that shit
Angry
down.
Beavers. I know they don't seem angry, but they're angry.
They're so eager to be angry though.
Dude, that one was friggin' stoned. You know it. I mean, that
Oh
one.
yes,
The
the lighter
blonde
color one, yeah.
The blonde one was stoned all the
He
time.
was super fucking chill. all the
And yet
fucking time.
somehow he was the smart one.
All right. So we got her 5. It was Courage, Rugrats, Cat Dog, Pokemon, and Angry Beavers. Great list, and it's
Forgot
different from.
Rugrats, you dunce.
I said
Yeah,
Rugrats.
don't forget that shit.
I did not hear.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Rats of Rug. There you go.
There you go.
Um,
Yes.
And then
Tommy, man. Tommy
Pickles.
Pickles.
I loved his little
Pickles.
brother's name was Dill. Dill Pickles.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course. Why not?
Okay,
Anyway.
okay. Hang on. Every time someone's all pissy, I look at him and I'm always like, "What's your dill pickle?"
I don't know what the silence and the joke were both equally funny.
I'm trying to slow clap. I don't know if you can fucking hear
I
it.
commend you. I commend you either way.
No, that's a
Thank you.
that's a cutie. That's a cutie joke. There you go. Okay, so we'll move on now. I'm gonna give our newbie JuJu the mic here. What's your 5 shows?
I'll start with Dexter's Laboratory.
That show just eagerly.
Omelette du fromage. Omelette du fromage.
That was
Dude, Dee Dee's a
probably the
bitch.
best. Oh yeah.
Dee Dee is a bitch, and you know what's funny is
Get out of my laboratory.
Get out of my laboratory.
Why was he
Dude,
German
I
and
don't know.
everyone
I
else
don't-
wasn't German?
Dude, why did
I mean,
he have red
was he
hair
Ger-
and
Because
everybody
The
else was?
Germans are fucking
Yeah.
like.
He's got a dark-haired dad, a blonde. No wait, do I have that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
blonde
right, you're right.
mom.
It was a recessive gene.
he has
Thank
no
you,
soul.
science.
Well, I mean,
Dude,
scientist.
that was probably one of the better shows, and it was
Oh, that
the
was a
funny
good
shit was
show. That
like
was a
every
great show.
time. Who was his rival? You know
Oh,
what I'm talking about,
shit.
right? Like he had
Oh,
he
shit.
had like
The
a
tall,
legit.
slender guy.
Mandark.
Yeah, the nerdy fucking.
Mandark.
I
Mandark.
love that motherfucker, man.
Oh my god.
He talked like this.
He was in love with Dee Dee.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god, I loved that show. Anyway, and Dee Dee's a bitch. Hashtag Dee Dee's a bitch. All
Dee
right.
Dee wasn't a bitch. She was just dumb as hell.
You know,
See,
I take that back because there
hey,
was a
you
couple
can't
episodes
call
where
her
she
bitch. She's just
she
stupid
showed
as
the
fuck.
fuck up
There
on
was
like.
a lot of sexual innuendos in that
Oh,
show.
did you see the video that showed like so Dexter had to hire a new assistant because Dee Dee left, and there was one that was like a grown-up version of Dee Dee.
Oh, the bimbo.
Like-
Yeah.
Yeah,
And she
the
was really
sexual
hot, wasn't she?
dancer.
Yeah.
And she at
Yeah.
one point in the show, he says, "Oh, I want you to do that," and she goes, "Okay, that will cost you more money," or something like. It's like what do we watch? Like,
She
as
was
a
always
kid, you're
like,
like, "Oh,
"Oh,
that's
Jack."
funny. I don't care, whatever." But oh my.
I can't wait to go. By the way, I'm gonna blow your fucking socks off, Erdman. Anyway, all right. So Dexter's Lab. Okay, what do we get next?
Rocket Power.
Good show. Good show.
Raymundo.
Woogity 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 woogity.
Raymundo!
You such. Oh my
Hosting
god.
the Hawaiian bar thing.
Oh, dude. my
They were all stoned.
right on. Oh, absolutely. One of my favorite episodes
And no wonder we
was. Oh my God, there's so many good ones too. I'm trying to think of just like a couple of short ones. One of my favorites is when the NHL players show up and they play like street hockey and shit. Um,
Yeah.
the episode where they had to find the secret beach, and Twisted's brother, not Twisted Goon, Twisted the character, his older brother and his goon squad of fucking douchebags. They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
we found it, and it's like a trash beach or some shit like this. Like they went surfing and they had like diapers and shit on them.
Dude, who was the neighbor, the angry old guy that was always pissed at them?
That was I don't know his name. But yeah, he was pissed off. He had that custom mailbox that looked just like his house.
Remember when they went through his bushes and he was all pissed off and what? I don't. I see. I
My
love
shit was
that
when they would
show.
jump from their house into his pool.
I'm pissed too. Like, what the hell is wrong with you, man? This is my
Oh man,
pool.
the Hawaiian dude was fucking.
What was his name?
Tiki?
No.
No.
Yeah. Was it just Raymundo?
No, the Raymundo was her dad.
You're talking the dad was Raymundo, not the fat guy that.
No, the Hawaiian guy was.
Whatever,
something else.
man. He was the Hawaiian dude, the big Hawaiian dude.
Anyway, Otto.
We'll call him Jose.
There's Otto, Reggie, Twisted, and what was the short blonde kid's name?
Oh, the nerdy kid with glasses, with short buzz cut.
No one remembers that guy.
They called him
We'll
Squid.
call him Steven.
Squid. It was
Squid.
Squid. Yeah.
Oh.
Twisted was my favorite character. That dumb, cabbie backwards hat wearing motherfucker.
Who was the main guy? The main.
Otto.
With the dread Otto, yeah.
Otto. Who didn't want to be
Yeah.
Otto Rocket, dude? Everybody wanted to be Otto Rocket.
I'm surprised no one's mentioned the Powerpuff Girls yet.
I'm just getting there.
It's taking the fucking thunder. Anyway, Juju, go ahead.
Whoops.
Ed and Nettie, probably.
Oh man.
That was
That
on my
was-
list. I had to get rid of it, but that was totally.
I am.
Yeah,
I
I saw it was
believe-
on your list.
Oh,
And
I guess
then,
you
and then
can't read
Bunny said two of the things that were on my list, and I'm like,
Oh,
Ed and Nettie.
time to rob a motherfucker. Anyway, no. Ed, Ed and Eddie was a great fucking show because it
That was a twisted.
It was
crazy-
It was
amazing.
I never questioned it once.
there was a lot of
Every-
times that
You
they
go
were
back
like,
now and watch it, you will question it. I
The
guarantee
were-
you.
Nah,
So what?
They
The
could've-
Kansas
they
Sisters
could've
are
It
killed
had
him.
porn, dude. What's his name? The short one. That talks like this. Was that Double D or Ed or shit? I don't remember. The
so-
one that thought he was the boss. He had porn underneath his bed.
That was
I don't
Ed.
know if
Just
you ever-
Ed.
Oh, that-
if you- okay, which
Oh,
Ed?
no.
Wait, Eddie.
Eddie.
Just
Eddie.
just Ed. Just Ed.
Short
Eddie
one
was
is
the
Eddie.
one with all the
Short one's
skin.
The
Eddie.
one with the yellow shirt with the
That's
red
Eddie.
stripes.
That's
The
Eddie.
short-
yeah.
Eddie.
Yeah. So
The smart
there
one was
there
Double D, and then Ed was the tall dumb one.
Okay.
Yes.
Ed.
Yeah. No, there was an episode that had I was watching a video. There was all these porn magazines under the
Yeah,
bed and
dude.
shit.
Yeah, if you go back and look at some of that shit, you don't catch it as a kid, but there's there's porn. No, it's when they're in Eddie's brother's room. That's when you see all that
Oh,
shit.
was it Eddie's
yeah.
brother's
Yeah.
room?
And they
Okay.
don't introduce him for a long fucking time, dude. Like
I know.
he was a myth for a long
He
fucking
might
time.
have
Then one
said
day he showed
something.
up. Oh yeah, no, and then that.
And then they had
sister-
those creepy girls always chasing after
The
him,
Canker
like,
Sisters were my
Canker
The
favorite.
Canker
Sisters.
Sisters.
I'll tell you what.
Oh.
I'd have smashed. I don't give a fuck. I'm just
They
saying.
were hot.
They had no reason to
Remember
not
that
just
Except
take
the
full
one with the
advantage
red
of it.
curls. She
Do
kind
you
of.
remember that episode where they go through they're on some kind of roller coaster or mine cart, and they're rolling
Yes.
through some haunted house, and the Canker Sisters are all
Yeah.
up in their shit.
Dude,
Like,
dude,
Like,
my-
as
God.
like every episode.
my favorite
What
Canker
a-
Sister episode was the one where they got kidnapped to the trailer.
And they
were-
dressed them
and
up.
the, yeah, and the Canker Sisters
Oh,
were
all
like,
the kiss marks.
yeah, they were like, the Canker Sisters were doing like the mom and pa thing, like they were like, we're gonna cook you dinner and all this shit.
I wanted
And,
to be the Canker Sisters.
That episode
Dude, I
took
would
a
have
fucking.
had the Canker. I'm down. Let's do this.
No, dude,
I
like,
was-
What's for dinner?
I
Well,
was
no.
obsessed with Rolf, the Indian kid.
He
I
was
like-
the one. Wait, was he? No, he wasn't the one with Plank. Who's the one with Plank?
Johnny would
I
have.
think he was, or was that the kid
Was
with the
he?
retainer?
No, Rolf always had the goats to sell.
Ed boy.
Ed boy. Oh yeah,
Oh,
Ed boy.
no.
Hello, Ed boy.
Hey, speaking of him, do you guys remember that episode where they all got locked up in the fucking barn, and he would crack his fucking knuckles to get the animals all riled up, and then they
Oh
fucking like they
yeah.
bolted out and took out.
So who was the one with Plank though? The
It was-
creepy, like pathetic. Oh,
It was Johnny, yeah.
It was
Poor little
Johnny.
Johnny.
I'll tell you what, every episode where something happened to Plank, that shit broke my heart.
Ed's sister was.
Do you remember
sick.
that episode when Plank friggin' like got? I mean, it was like a Plank centric episode, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's stupid," and then all of a sudden, it seemed as though Plank had like a personality of his own.
Or they thought he was alive. Like he was
Yeah,
doing
no,
shit.
exactly.
And no,
Do you
what-
remember that episode where they had the cardboard built and they got stuck in there with all the fake like cardboard mannequins?
I know what you're
No.
talking about. Yeah.
And they were scared the fuck out. They couldn't find anyone.
No, it was my shit was that first of all the fact that they were just scam artists, like that was the whole show, was they were scam artists trying to get a quarter
Well,
for a motherfucking
yeah.
jawbreaker.
yeah, just for
How
a
cheap
giant
are your
jawbreaker.
fucking parents
I
when they
need
can't even buy you a
25
jawbreaker?
cents.
You live in the suburbs, motherfucker. How cheap are your fucking parents? You have a house. Like, oh man.
Where are your parents? should
Yeah,
be
you
the
never see the
question.
parents.
Where are your parents?
Yeah, you don't ever see the parents. That's interesting.
It's like Charlie
No,
Brown,
no,
except
no.
you
I'm
don't
pretty
actually
sure we've
see him.
seen Eddie's mom before.
Wait, Face 2 or
No, I feel
was
like
it
just
like-
the legs, like in the
Legs,
kitchen
yeah,
type of
of
thing.
course.
Oh yeah. No, my shit was I'm trying to think of the episode. The episode where they're like somebody took something from them, and they were just talking about Plank. They were trying to get Johnny to talk, so they had Plank on a table, and they just had a squirt gun dripping water into his face. And
Oh,
every drop, Johnny would
yes!
break slowly. He's just like, oh,
I remember that.
that was the
Oh
shit.
my god. dude. What
then-
happened, man? The 90s? Oh.
Dude, no, the issue, another episode I loved about Ed, and Eddie, I could talk about Ed and Eddie till I'm fucking dead. The episode where somebody, I think it was Eddie, moved something in his room, and it fucked up his entire day. Because if you remember,
I
Eddie,
remember.
or Double D was all like super fucking organized. So he had like
Yeah.
labeled everything, and he had things in perfect place.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
he
yeah!
spent like 5 minutes of the opening of the show was him cleaning his room and shit and getting all this stuff labeled. And he's walking out, and his mom says, "Hey, where's this?" Like, or somebody says something to him, and he fucking looks back, and there's like the dust shadow of where one item was.
And he's got
And-
all the sticky notes all
Yeah,
over the
and
Yes,
he
yes.
fucking flips. And the whole episode, he like eventually gets to Eddie. He's like, and Eddie's like, "Man, it's just the," and he's like, "It's not just a thing, Eddie." And like he's like, "All right, calm down, Double D." Like, oh my god, it was the shit. I
Then he
love that
pan over
episode.
to Ed's house and he's got fucking fungus growing in his couch and then
His bed's got like a
bathroom.
lump underneath it and shit.
He's
Like
got-
something's definitely under there.
what wasn't his
Do you
his
remember?
tub was filled with gravy.
Yeah, dude, no. Oh no! I gotta show a beat. Buttered toast.
Buttered
Buttered
toast.
toast. Buttered toast.
Do you remember the episode? Do you remember the episode where Ed got grounded and his mom took the fucking stairs from the basement,
Yeah.
so he couldn't get out of it?
And his sister was
Do you
like,
kind of
understand how
parents?
twisted that is?
Oh my god! And as kids, you're just like, oh, that makes sense because it's
because he's grounded.
he's grounded.
No stairs for you.
Oh my
Oh my
god, that shit
God.
was great. All right, Juju. we-
Can't leave, Eddie.
Yeah, we gotta keep going because we gotta organize this shit at the
Oh,
end.
dude,
Shit,
and
dude.
mine
What are we
is gonna
do?
blow your fucking minds if Cloudy doesn't steal it. Okay, so Juju, that was 4. That was 4. Do you have a 5th that you want to throw out there?
SpongeBob.
Hey,
It's
that
fine.
it started.
Dude, SpongeBob is epic as fuck.
It's a
Yeah.
90s show. It started in the 90s. I
It
think
started
it
in
was
the
better
90s, who gives
in
a
the
shit if
beginning.
it-
Now it's
Yeah.
it's kind of they're just circling the.
It's
fucking
really
wheel at this
cringy
point.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're,
I
I don't
recently
like
found
the use
out-
of that word, but I will agree.
It was cringy.
Definitely cringy as fuck.
Cringy.
I just recently found out that they still made it. I don't even think I want to see any of the new episodes.
Oh no,
they
no,
focus
no.
so much on facial shit. Like like in the early episodes,
Oh
there'd be like
yeah,
one
the
scene.
deep graphic detail
yeah,
of,
it's-
of creepy anger or disgust or dryness, dryness especially.
Like they did a recent
Envy.
episode that wasn't too bad of Sandy trying to break all the world records, and I thought
They
it was funny.
remade that?
Yeah,
Sandy cheeks.
but it was different.
Thank you.
I'm pretty
And
sure that
thank
was
you for her
the
last
first
name.
episode.
No. That was
No, not the Olympics episode.
yeah, not that one. It was the world record, like the book of world records, like all the
Sandy
stupid,
cheeks
goofy
and
shit.
bikini bottom
That just sounds like
Sounds like a porno.
it does.
with Mr. Krabs.
Sandy Cheeks does Bikini Bottom. There you go. No, but I love SpongeBob. I don't care what age you are. You can
She
sit
chews
down and watch
nuts.
SpongeBob. Thank you, Erdman, for that
Sorry.
wonderful fucking addition to that
I'm
comment.
Dirty Dan.
No, I'm Dirty
Dirty
Dan.
Dan.
Which one of y'all is dirty?
I'm Dirty Dan.
I am.
I love when they sang. What was it? They sang the. Fuck. What was that song to their stupid,
The
childish?
fun song?
Aww.
F is for friends.
F is
who
for
do
friends.
stuff
No, not
No,
that. not
M.
that.
What the fuck?
F is for friends who
No.
stick right together.
No,
U
no,
is
you
for
fucked it up.
you and me.
Erdman,
No, what?
Fucked it up.
it's F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for
Do
you
Oh,
and
stuff
you
me.
together.
thinking
Whatever. I don't give a
of
And
shit.
it's
the
for
What's the
anywhere,
other one?
anytime at all. Down
Down
here.
No,
here.
deep,
remember,
deep, deep.
Blue
there
sea.
was one. No, not that though. There was one where like they were in
Campfire
a
song.
hardcore. No, they're in a hardcore like biker bar, and
Isn't that the Goofy Goober song? Yeah.
they were fans of something, and then the bouncer comes in and he's like, "I'm gonna figure out which one of you is fans," and then it turns out one of the bikers liked it too, and he started singing the song.
It was the
So the
fucking.
biker-
It was the fucking. The
What was
Goofy
that?
Goober. It was the Goofy Goober.
Goofy
Yeah.
Goober, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
We already
Goofy
We
Goober,
established
yeah.
this.
You guys gotta understand. Sometimes Erdmonic gets to talking, and it's the only voice he can hear in
That's
them.
the only thing I hear.
Yeah, I'm like, it's in the movie, and you're like, oh, what is it?
The movie.
Yeah, that's
It's in
from the movie.
it's in the movie. It's in the
That
movie.
didn't explain it. I asked what song. I didn't know.
What? It's Goofy Goober song, which was
Goofy
also the name of the
Goober, yeah.
restaurant that served the ice cream with the peanut. All right, so SpongeBob, that's
that
hey,
was-
that was the shit. No joke. That was a good fucking 90s
SpongeBob
kid show.
is the shit.
Okay.
I don't give a
Yeah,
Cloudy,
respect
I
it.
will let you go from here.
So you could take the last shining spot.
You're damn right. You're
Yeah,
damn
he
right.
thinks
Okay.
he's better, so he's gonna hold the fucking spot for himself.
Well, we've talked about the Powerpuff Girls, right? A little bit.
No. I brought
A
it up.
little
You should
bit.
talk about it. Okay,
But
sorry.
that was like my favorite show growing up. I really liked
Okay.
Mojo Jojo and him a
Mojo
lot.
I really want to start singing the song. 'cause,
Don't
like,
sing the
I
song.
can't-
Please don't sing the song.
Fighting crime.
I will pay you big money tonight.
You're gonna ruin my childhood.
Yeah, you just ruined everything. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, my favorite villain from that show was
What? Wasn't there the gang, Green Gang?
Who's that red guy? Who's
Yeah,
that?
Him.
the red guy.
Him.
high pitch ass red guy,
was
clearly
him.
a dude cross dressing.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
I'm here to take all
You
of
sound just like him.
you.
Nailed it.
Hello, children.
I'm trying to think of okay, what was your favorite episode, Claudia? Or is there one that sticks out in your mind?
Oh God. The one that comes to mind is the one where they meet the other, like the boys
All the
that are
boy,
like
yeah.
they're mirrored
Oh.
opposite.
And yet they still get their asses
And the
kicked.
one where Mojo Jojo turns everyone into dogs, Townsville.
That was a fucking great episode. I know
About
exactly
the one
what
where
you're talking
Mojo
about.
becomes good.
Well, I feel like
I
you
don't
didn't.
remember that one.
You guys remember the Gang Green Gang?
Yeah.
Oh, Jojo.
Ew, I hated that.
Oh, fuck. Who else
That
was?
was too
what was it?
unsettling.
What was another one of their
Jojo.
villains?
I'm
Wasn't there like a
Jojo.
hillbilly one? Like a hillbilly
the
ass
hillbilly.
ant?
Yeah, I think you're
Yeah,
right.
who had like who
Didn't
carried
he
like a
look-
sawn off.
He was like large and wasn't his name Fuzzy or something?
Yeah, fuzzy. Yeah, he had overalls and like two
Yeah.
antennas and like a weird cotton hat.
And he
Or
had
like
like
a straw hat.
a banjo.
Yes, he had a.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Um,
what happened to TV? Seriously.
What's funny is the Powerpuff Girls. They're remaking those. Like they're.
What?
They
Yeah,
brought that
but they're a
show
piece
back.
of shit. They're
They're
inviting
horrible.
Teen
They suck.
Titans Go
They
into that.
suck.
shit.
Yeah. They did like a mosh between a mosh. Is that right?
A
No,
mush.
Mesh.
I know much.
They brought
Smish.
they brought the Teen Titans Go cartoon and the Powerpuff Girls
Stupid as
into
fuck.
the same
Pissed me off.
universe, which
Ruined
is
my childhood.
Oh, that's stupid. Yeah,
Especially
well, you know why
Teen
they
Titans
did
Go
that though.
sucks.
It's the same artist. I mean,
Well, that's
people
because obviously because Cartoon Network's run by like 3 fucking people at this point who does the shows. It's like
yeah,
every
once
other show is the same.
Once Toonami left, they were done.
I will say, just a shout out, like I was telling you before the show, Herman, Gumball and Adventure Time are the shit.
Yes.
If
I like the regular show.
Hey, but that ain't
regular
1990s,
show.
brother. That ain't 1990s.
Oh, regular show caught my
Oh!
attention. Regular show did
If
catch my
you-
attention.
It's all about the Rick and Morty if we're going, but we're
Well,
not talking about
that's
that
more
shit.
adult stuff. We'll do that in the future show.
You're
future
saying
show.
Adventure Time is not all right.
No, I'm
Well,
saying,
What the
I know.
heck?
It's on Cartoon Network. I'm just talking about Cartoon Network shows
it
that
shouldn't be just
good.
like Ren and Stimpy and
What the
Rocko's
flip?
Modern Life.
You just fucking mentioned mine.
Shut the
No,
fuck
I'm
up.
so.
Shut the fuck up.
What?
Let somebody talk.
Okay, well, since you already mentioned those, I'll mention some other ones.
No. You gotta talk.
about-
You gotta talk about
Just
one of
because
those.
I say the name doesn't mean you can't.
You gotta
tell-
talk about.
Oh, I love Rocco's Modern Life. Now that I'm
Absolutely.
adult.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
He was
What
like a phone sex operator,
But
wasn't
you
he?
know what? You know what happened? You know what happened to the reason I mentioned those shows is you know what happened to those shows, right?
Mm-mm.
They got banned from Cartoon Network
Being too
because
adult.
they weren't appropriate for. Then that's all I was saying is
Oh yeah.
some. But anyway, yeah.
Well,
go
fuck
ahead.
those guys. Anyway, Rocco's Modern Life. Wasn't his best friend's name Heifer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had the red overalls. He had a fucking
Oh my
red
He was a
overalls.
motherfucking cow.
Oh, what the fuck? What was Rocco? Was Rocco a kangaroo?
Yeah.
I
He was
think
his
so.
marsupial.
Yeah. Fuck. What was his dog's name? Ooh.
He had the
I
voice
don't
for a
know.
phone sex operator too, I'm telling you.
I don't know, Heifer. I don't know, Heifer.
I want to talk to you when I'm
10
bored.
out of 10 would bang.
Your voice, that is.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my god. I think the
don't know.
first
I
episode of
don't
that
know.
show he got fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Some-
god. That show was great. And then who was the boss of it? It was like the frog guy?
Yeah.
That
Oh my
motherfucker
God,
was
yes!
funny.
And they had a bunch of stories about, like, him helping his frogs, the boss's
Yeah.
kids or
Yep.
whatever, some
Yep.
shit.
His
Oh,
accent
dude.
was awesome too.
That
Or
show
whatever
was
the fuck.
bizarre.
Speech impediment, whatever the fuck he had in his voice.
I don't even. Can
It's hard
someone
to
do it? I
describe
don't remember what he
it.
sounds like.
It's
And
it's like a raspy, like
Like an
older
old
man
man.
voice. Yeah, basically that a little bit. Yeah, there.
That's right. Yeah, I remember now. Took me a while.
Rocco's Modern Life was the shit, and I'm trying to remember the intro music. Rocco's Modern, and it was like a fucking
Rocco's Modern
yeah, there
Life.
it is. It sounded like
Stimpy. No. What did it say? He said.
it
yeah,
sounded
he
like
said- Wait, no, not
Love Shack and
Stimpy,
shit. It sounded like a weird Love Shack
Stimpy,
remake.
Yeah, just switch to another show.
Yeah, the mugshot. Oh my god.
Yeah. Man, that was a great fucking. I'm sorry, Rocco's Modern Life is a fucking great show, and it's another one that's on Netflix.
Yes.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Oh my yeah, dude. If you ever want to just get shit faced and try to recapture your fucking childhood, hop on to Netflix. And that's not just for Edmund, that's for anybody who's listening to this right now.
Right.
If life's got you down, get shit faced and watch Rocco's Modern Life, and you'll.
Netflix
So
and
much
drunk, bitch.
Yeah.
That'll be the name of my show.
All right, so we got Rocco's Powerpuff Girls. What's next?
I really, really, really loved Cow and Chicken. Loved it.
We
That
talked
was
about
my
Cow and
shit.
Chicken, and their mom and
Yeah,
dad
we
were
brought that
just
up a little bit.
waist down.
Humans. They were humans.
No, but they
Yeah.
were waist down. They were never above the waist.
I know.
Well, did you
And-
notice they did that a lot in
No.
the 90s shows?
Do you
They-
remember the episode where they actually like showed the fact that they were nothing but waist down?
Oh, no, I did
Like,
not.
They finally showed it, and they were nothing but like waist, butt, and feet.
Well,
Wait,
I
dude,
remember
so-
that.
What?
Yes,
Yeah.
look it up. I swear.
So they showed the top, but there was nothing on
Well,
the
they did
top?
not. No, they did not show the top for the longest time. You were just like, oh, good, good.
well,
And then
didn't
one
they
day
do
they
that same
showed that
thing?
it was just waist down, like they were nothing
Oh
but
my god,
a
dude, that's
waist to the
bizarre.
feet. It was
Dude,
the
this is
goofiest shit.
creepy. This is borderline horror shit.
If you Go
How
back.
were we not scared as children?
How are we all not
That's-
sociopath murderers?
Yeah, right. Well, no, I'm already
Because
a
the
sociopath, so
shows
I'm
they
not
make
that
nowadays make
Sorry, man. Hey,
sociopath
you're
murderers.
one more episode of Cow and Chicken for murdering all of us.
bad.
Anyway, uh,
Don't test me.
it's alright, dude. I'm one more Ed, and Eddie from just like robbing a bank.
Oh, dude, I mean, the whole
Robbing a
fucking
bank.
idea. It's just like, how did we watch
Committing
these shows?
arson.
Yeah, right.
Need to get them
How did
fucking
we watch
jawbreakers,
these
you know?
shows and come out thinking murder was not good?
Well, that's wait till we get
Because
to
we
mine.
have
Because when we get
morals.
to mine, that's where it's really gonna start hitting the fucking morality fan. Anyway, okay, so
All right, Power Rangers.
oh no. I'm so not Power Rangers. Anyway, you're a dick. Okay, so Powerpuff Girls. Fuck, I already forgot what you said. Jesus Christ. Rocko's Modern Life
Yeah.
and Cow and Chicken. Okay, Cow and Chicken
Um,
now. Can you do Cow? Can you do Cow's voice?
No,
That
no,
that
I'm even gonna try
nasally,
that
high
shit.
pitched fucking voice.
Yes.
Yeah. Fucking nailed it. Oh my god. Mom and
Good
Dad.
try.
It was. Oh my god. It was so
She
good.
had like this weird lisp or something.
Yes, and they showed it too when she talked. Her tongue would just like fucking flap out. Oh
It'd
man.
be like,
Oh, I just remember my favorite cat dog episode. I'm sorry, just randomly off topic.
go ahead.
Do you remember the episode they tried to separate each other?
Yeah.
Did they
Yes.
use like a saw or
They got
something?
pissed
It
at
was
each
just,
other.
it was just like an executioner blade swinging back and
Oh,
forth.
like a guillotine.
Yeah,
and they-
guillotine.
And the
Guillotine.
only surgical preparation was the doctor drew like a dash mark across their fucking midsection, and they were both like,
Cut
Oh
here.
my god.
they were both clearly fucking awake. Like, and Cat wanted legs. That was the reason. Cat wanted to be a cat, like legs,
Mhm.
no other habit. So Dog
But
went and
Dog didn't
found
wanna be
someone who
separated.
wanted to be connected to him.
I remember that. That was so sad.
And Cat
Oh,
got like
God.
super jealous because it was like this really fucking awesome like muscular buff dude, and it was
Right.
oh my god, this shit was crazy because he was gonna donate his legs to Cat, and so and Dog was just like, well, I'll connect with you, and like at the last minute they changed their mind, but I get like the way the cartoon played out was they got off the table, but Homeboy got cut in half anyway.
That was so.
Oh,
That was so
Dude,
fucking
how
sad.
are we? No,
I know, no, and hey, that's the main point of this. How are we all
How
like
are we all
normal
sane?
people?
As sane as we are, how is that even possible?
Oh, it's fact.
I mean, we watched Courage the Cowardly Dog. We watched the
Which was
fucking
basically a nightmare for 30 minutes.
misogynist Johnny Bravo. We watched.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
But
dude,
wait, time out. I got mine's gonna go even further.
I'm not
Go back.
finished.
Yeah, Count Chicken. What's next?
Sorry, yeah.
Okay, so you already mentioned Johnny Bravo.
Yeah.
Well, my last one would be like I Am Weasel, which is kind of like a spin-off
Oh
of
my
Cow
That
and
was a
Chicken.
spinoff. That was a spinoff, and it was a fucking great spinoff too.
I Are Baboon.
Yes. Oh
I
my.
am Baba. Oh yeah.
It was,
Oh my
no,
God.
It was them two. It was them two. It was Weasel and Baboon.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
And
The big red ass.
Yes, the
Yeah.
big red ass. Oh my god,
And
that was
remember
the
that
greatest.
really creepy guy with the ass that always hung out?
Dude, you're talking about
And he
Red,
would-
right? Is that?
I don't know if that's his name, but he was on both shows.
Yeah, Red. He was the devil-looking thing that talked like
Yeah.
this.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Another
he was
him.
named.
god.
He was named Red. That was his name, and
I
it was
think
like,
he was
all right.
gender confused.
No, he-
Oh
hey,
yes.
He didn't
And then when he
talk.
got really mad.
Hold on, he didn't talk in a high pitched voice. He talked like this. He was like very,
He was
very
very sexual.
metrosexual. Yeah.
But then when he got mad, he would turn into like this vicious, like
Oh,
Diablo-looking thing.
Yep,
You know?
yep.
Yeah.
And hey, kudos to that voice actor though, because that was all him.
Right?
That was all him. There was no special effects with that shit.
Yeah.
God, I fucking completely forgot about IR Baboon and I Am Weasel. That is
That's
Yeah,
one of my
I
favorite.
forgot about IR Baboon.
because
Dude.
Weasel was a straight up G, like 007 spy type shit.
And Baboon was a fucking
Was a
retard.
loser.
Yeah, like my
Not a
absolute
loser,
favorites
a
were like
retard.
He was a
Cow and
loser in the
Chicken, Iron-
Baboon world.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this.
I've been waiting very patiently.
You've been hyping
I've
us
been
up,
hyping
man. You better
myself
have a
up, man.
good fucking.
All right, so
You
let
better
me
have a
ask you
good-
this: here's my preface and my kind of my hint. Was anybody able to watch HBO as a kid?
Dude, kids
Yeah.
shows? Were there kids
Okay.
shows on
Yes,
HBO?
there was one.
Whoa.
Do you guys remember Crashbox?
No.
Crashbox.
Okay, I can explain it. So Crashbox was like an educational show on HBO, and it was like claymation, but like it had the same kind of like games, if you will, and some of it was like poop or scoop was my favorite, and it gave you like the most ridiculous fact, and you would have to guess if it was true or not. So
I
poop
remember that
or scoop.
shit.
Okay, hang on. And then there was the fucking, oh my god, the Jamaican in the fucking submarine in
The
a fish tank,
Jamaican.
and he was like, the whole game was one of these things are not like the other, and it was, oh my god.
What's
You
the
Yeah,
name of the show?
man.
What's the name of the show?
Crashbox, Google that shit.
Crash.
You
Oh
owe it to
my
This
yourself.
looks
It was like it was a
absolutely
kids game show.
nightmare
It was
inducing.
terrifying.
It was the shit. I loved that fucking show. I
Damn, I
loved
wish
that
I
show.
saw
It
it.
was just a kids game show. That's all it was. It was a kids game show.
So it was live action or?
No, it was all claymation. It was all
Okay.
claymation, and it was pre-recorded, but it was like an older kids
It was
version of
pre-recorded.
like, obviously.
Pre-recorded claymation game. Come on.
It was
was live
clever.
claymation.
Yeah,
You
these
got to watch
motherfuckers
these
were
fuckers
real.
walk around. All right, yeah.
It was clever as fuck.
If you get a chance, go to YouTube, see if you can watch an episode of it. It's worth it. All right, so you guys, it was beautiful.
You okay?
I'm good.
I had Ed, Edd n Eddy on my list, so I have to nix that. But it was still one of my favorites, so I will, double kudos. Number 3 was Kablam.
Yes.
Kablam was the shit. Did you guys watch Kablam on Nickelodeon?
Oh, they didn't.
I've never seen that in my life.
Give me
Okay,
a second.
so when we leave here today,
You have to watch it.
just go ahead and watch a couple episodes. It was like a compilation of like the weirdest, funniest,
Mini
most
cartoons,
bizarre, like claymation, animation, cartoon, some real.
I
you know,
saw
like,
a little bit of it.
It
My-
was so
my favorite
freaking
cartoon
weird.
out of that was Prometheus and Bob. It was
Oh yeah,
it was a cartoon. Yeah, it was a cartoon. It was a claymation cartoon. I'm on a bit of a trend here. It was an alien who took a caveman with him on his alien exploration, and
Well,
he'd
no,
always.
no. They were on Earth, but
Well, they went
he
to the
was
moon
trying
one.
to explain. He was trying. No, they were on Earth, and he was trying to explain to
Yeah, there you go.
or Bob.
Yeah,
He was trying to explain to Bob how things worked, like fire.
yeah.
You know, and
And then-
Bob would flip out when he
Yeah.
saw fire, and he would end up like killing
Fucking-
Prometheus.
Basically, yeah, like break the camera, fuck the ship up, fuck
Oh, it
everything
was
up around him.
so good.
And it was always like, he like hunting and like all that shit. It was an alien trying to teach a caveman how to do all these like survival techniques, and
Yeah.
he'd fuck everything up. And then we talked about it before the show was
yeah.
Stinky Diver.
Oh, a former Navy commando.
Yeah,
Whose
and
attitude is almost as bad as his odor.
he was a dick, and it was he was always in
Who
like
were
the
the other
worst
ones?
situations.
Naked. Who's the naked guy?
I know what you're
There
saying.
was the flying chick, the naked guy, Stinky Diver. Oh, dude, you know what?
I'm gonna have to go
literally
back and
gonna
watch.
back-
I have to watch it now because
Yeah,
I need to know the
yeah.
answers to these things. Okay, 2 was Animaniacs, which I had on there, but number 1,
Nice.
and personally my all-time favorite 90s kids show, nothing will beat it. As a grown-ass man, I went back and watched every single episode again, and I got my kids into it, so now they watch it. It's Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Power Rangers.
No.
I'm surprised you left
No,
that off
Hey
the
Arnold
list, you
was the
pussy. No, dude, Hey Arnold was great. Hey, dude, move it,
I
football head.
There was no other show that
Was
taught
it?
lessons the way that Hey Arnold taught you
Oh
lessons.
yeah, dude.
About-
Remember when his head was well football shaped, but he had to get through that window that was like square or rectangle, and he thought he had cool friends, but they really just
They were
wanted
like
him
burglars.
To
They
rob.
were yeah.
They just wanted
Weren't
to
they
rob
trying
a
to steal
building.
CDs?
Yeah.
they,
It was actually they thought the
As
cops
far
had
as-
come, and it was just Eugene or no, what's his fucking name?
No. I think
Which one?
Oh no, the
Which
fat
one
guy.
is it?
No, his best friend. Who is his
one with
best
the
friend?
hat. Oh
Um,
no,
Harold.
Harold.
Harold was the
Harold.
fat
I
one.
love
Harold was the
Harold.
fat one. Eugene was the.
No. Eugene was the fat one. Harold was.
No,
Harold was the
Eugene
black
was
guy.
the little tiny one with the braces and the orange
But
hair.
Harold.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Fuck,
Then
what
which
was
one
it?
was the
Arnold.
black guy?
Exactly. Black kid with the tall hair. Ah, fuck.
He wasn't Harold. Oh shit. Let's see. He said.
Someone please look that up. I'm gonna be
Oh,
Okay,
dumb.
I'll
Jesus.
look it
Yeah, I
up.
can't.
Arnold.
I
It
can't.
was Gerald. It was Gerald.
It was
Gerald.
fucking Gerald.
I didn't
What?
even look it up. I just
And
said
he
it.
was
I was
he
saying
was
names in
like
my head.
making this set, dude.
He had like
was
a.
playing-
Harold.
He just
he
had
was
like a
playing the black
spinning.
stereotype. He
What was the
straight
name
up-
of the kid?
Hold on. Did you
Throwing
guys ever
shit.
watch the movie? Oh, you're a little young. All of you are a little young. For
The
this. Did
movie?
you ever watch the movie Police Academy?
Yes.
Okay, so you remember the black guy who's like known
Yes.
for his sound effects?
Yes. He's still
Well,
alive
he
to this day.
basically played the black stereotype who could make sound effects with his mouth, and he walked up making the police siren.
Urban, I don't mean to shit on you, but you're wrong. He came around the corner with a rotating handle on
Yeah,
a
I
thing
remember.
that made the siren sound.
Going,
So-
My bad.
Hey,
Man, it's
that's
the
my-
90s.
Hey Arnold's my boo. I will defend it
That's
to
20
its
years
core.
ago, brother.
So here's the reason why you were talking like all these shows that were fucked up. Like Hey Arnold taught you about poverty, taught you about like relationships because
You remember his neighbor who always had trouble with
Yep.
his wife?
it was basically
I
for
don't remember his name.
what was
But
that?
he
What was that?
sounds like this.
Weren't
Pretty
his
kitty,
parents-
I pet the kitty.
I said the kid.
Yeah,
The kid.
that
You
motherfucker.
give
Like,
me money.
that was the only
okay?
book that he could read. Like there was an episode they trying to get him to read, and for $100,
Right.
they put him on the other side of New York and gave him a road map. And if he got back home, they'd give him $100. And he spent the whole episode like going the complete wrong fucking direction.
I remember that.
And he ended up taking a
What
bus
was
back.
his name, dude? That was so funny.
Oh man, there's
Oh,
I
I
gotta-
talk like this all the time. Oh, you don't like me.
hey, can I borrow money?
I need to borrow money.
Oh, Grandpa.
I'm from Serbia. I don't know your money.
Grandpa was my favorite character from that show.
Yeah, right.
And the main
Oh,
reason why was there was a first of all he's a fucking goofball, but grandma was right up there. Her
Didn't
crazy
he make
fucking
some
ass
sexual innuendos too?
all the fucking time. One of my favorite episodes that I actually laughed like really hard as a kid, like harder than any other episode, was Grandpa had entered a golf tournament, and he was like competing against like his old rival or some. I think no, he was competing against Bob Pataki, and
Tacky.
he had a shot land in a chicken pot pie, and on like a table like next to a restaurant, and you had to play where it lied. So he fucking crushes the ball, and it goes in like he nails it from there. And Arnold goes, "Grandpa, you got a birdie." He was like, "Oh, that's sad." He goes, "No,
Yeah.
you made it." He goes, "Oh, that's
Yeah.
great, but is the birdie okay?" And I fucking
Grandpa
lost
was
it as
the
a kid.
best character of the show.
Hell yeah, dude.
Arnold. Dude, he was so
What was the
fucking
name of
funny,
that
man.
kid that lived on the farm?
Stinky
Oh.
Peterson.
Stinky Peterson.
And he,
I love how
You
you remember
knew
his
that.
last name too.
Listen,
You're
listen,
like,
listen.
Oh, no.
Hold
I got
on.
this. I even know
He
his
had the
initials. Don't
hots
worry
for
about it.
Helga.
for like a
Yeah,
hot
I
second.
was-
No. The shit. Oh no, you're talking about his cousin.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it was Arnold's cousin, the one that looks just like him, but it's like fucking creepy.
But so
No,
did,
you're
so
thinking
did
about
Stinky.
Sid.
It's
I
Arnie.
think it's
No,
Stinky.
Arnie. It was basically Arnold's like doppelganger, and
He was just ugly as fuck.
yeah, and he would like girls. I'm sorry I have to do this sound, but like randomly throughout the show he would just be like real fucking loud, and
Arnold was hot, but Arnie was not.
yeah, and
Hey, that rhymes.
yeah, and like he had a thing for basically Arnold's crush in his world, the doppelganger of that side. Arnold wasn't really into, but she was with Arnie, but she wanted to be with him. And then the Helga doppelganger wanted to be with Arnie, where obviously in Arnold's, his up thing, Helga wanted to be with him. So it was,
hot too?
Her
Well,
hair was
Helga's-
pulled back. It was
No,
the only
no, you're
difference.
talking
Her
Helga's
hair was
about
pulled back.
doppelganger
The
looked
sister
better
to
than
Helga was Olga, and she was hot. She was
Olga
like
was-
the.
Hey,
the
do you remember
hot-
that episode where Olga got married and it was the guy she was
No.
gonna marry was just a fucking gold digger?
No.
Oh my
Actually,
god.
Oh.
Fuck. Well, fuck me. No. I'm trying to think. Oscar was the name of the Oscar
Oscar.
Kokoschka.
Oh, Oscar was the crazy.
Oh,
I
Yeah.
need Zamani.
Oh, dude. Like seriously, this is not a joke. How fucking racist was Mr. Wynn?
Oh,
Really?
oh,
Fuck.
dude. Oh,
Like,
with the glasses and the short
yeah,
hair.
the-
Oh.
The Vietnamese dude.
Yeah.
He was
with the
a
with
dick.
the white
I
and blue
thought-
shirt.
I don't want to pay you. It was the funniest shit ever. And then
That's perfect.
there was like little details about that show like people just kind of overlook was like they lived in a fucking boarding house with one bathroom.
Weren't his parents dead?
Sounds like me.
Well, no, they actually addressed that in the movie that they made. Was his parents actually were like travelers, and
Yeah, didn't they
went
leave
on
him?
their thing. They left him with grandma and grandpa, yeah, and they went on to do their thing. But they were
Dicks.
talking about because there's
This is
by the way there's a new movie coming out,
What?
new Hey Arnold movie, and
No.
I'm not making this up, and they're supposed to be going to the jungle, which in my mind makes me think maybe they'll find mom and pop, Arnold's parents.
Sounds like
You know what?
freaking
Let me just
the
say this. I don't give a
Thornberries.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
I'm shocked that wasn't real by any of
Thornberry
you guys. The Wild
crossover.
Thornberries.
Rugrat
They did that with
crossover.
Rugrats, yeah, which wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad.
No, I didn't mind it. With the
Okay, so
red
anyway, I
Turmobile?
wanted to make a point about Arnold with something you said earlier with like how fucked up our shows were and like how are we not? Did you guys know that somebody actually died on Hey
Ooh.
Arnold? Like there was an
No.
episode where
Jesus.
somebody actually fucking died. It was the episode with the crazy ass train.
Nope.
You guys don't remember
You got
that?
me.
Maybe they cut that one from the
I
network.
blocked it
no,
from
no,
my
you have
memory
to-
when I was a
That
child.
yeah, you guys overlooked it. Someone died on that fucking show. Like legit died, and nobody fucking talked about it. Like it wasn't even referenced later on, but it was. If I find the episode, I'll show you guys. But
What weren't
I
weren't they
looked
at like
it up.
a
I
funeral
can't
or
find
something?
it.
it wasn't like a main.
Train.
It wasn't a main
She
character.
Googled
It wasn't a
Hey
main
Arnold
character.
death.
It was a. I can't fucking remember the. Like they went to the funeral and everything. Like
Yeah,
it was
the
a
funeral.
legit.
That's what I was talking about.
It was like a legit death, and
everyone was wearing black.
Oh, and they were in black.
yes, like someone legit
And
died,
I
and
don't-
Someone
I don't
was
think you
wearing one of
saw-
those,
I don't think you
like,
saw who died though. did
Nets
you?
over their face.
What about nuts over your face?
No, one of the
What?
characters. I remember was wearing a net over.
Juju, you're
It's like
okay. I heard nuts
the
too.
funeral veil.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
No,
All
man,
right.
it's when you said nets over your face. Me and Juju heard nuts over your face.
Okay, well, it's the
Okay.
funeral veil.
Straight up ball sex.
Yeah,
And,
that's the veil.
no, I loved Hey Arnold. That was one of my favorites. Okay, so now we have the impossible task after this long ass go round of creating a
Oh,
top
man.
5. So
Oh.
I will say right now we have to come up
Kablam
with
has to be on there.
what that's gonna be tough because the ladies here have never seen it.
Yeah, you're right.
So-
You're right.
That's tough though.
Okay,
So-
wait, what is it?
We should pause the
She hasn't
series
been
and
here for
let
the
them watch
past
it.
20 minutes.
Yeah, pause it right here, come back, and then be like, "This show is so fucking funny." No,
Yeah, right. And
anyway.
yeah.
so top 5.
I
I
mean,
personally think Hey Arnold
we
has to
all-
be on that list.
Hey Arnold needs to be on the list.
Okay,
because that
I'm
was
just gonna
be
type
on
it.
my-
We'll rank them after, but I'll type it. Okay, so that's 1. Now we know 4 more. We all seem to like Ed, Ed and Eddie. Was that a
Yeah.
legit? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Did we all like Angry Beavers?
I've
Cow
never
and
Well, hold on,
chicken.
hold on. I did.
Cow and
but
chicken.
But see, okay, I would take Angry Beavers over cow and chicken.
I would too, but not.
But we gotta see like
Cloud is
what
gonna
else.
snap.
It's fucking triggered.
She's there's a fucking chicken.
Did we all like Rugrats?
Everyone. loved
I think
Rugrats.
two people said
Yeah.
Rugrats. I think, and I would have said Rugrats if I'd have thought. I just wanted to
I
kinda
would
get
have
my
said
other shows on
Rugrats
there.
too, but it got replaced by Batman.
Then Rugrats.
Okay, Rugrats is on it. So we got 3. We got Hey Arnold, Ed, Ed and Eddie, and Rugrats. So that leaves 2
Hold
left.
on. Can we
Cow and
not
chicken.
get them to watch some Kablam? I'm telling you, man. Kablam was like
Kablam was the shit.
Get this
dude.
guy out of
Kablam was
here.
the
You're so
shit.
angry.
Okay,
Angry.
here's a show that nobody had brought up, and I do want to bring it up just because it was kind of
Better be
like our
good.
Saturday Night Live. It was all that.
Yeah. of
I loved
course.
all that.
Yeah.
That was a great fucking
Oh, that
show.
wasn't bad. Early on, it was amazing.
It was like
And
our version of Saturday Night
after-
Live, basically.
After Keenan and Kel left, and after what's her name,
Who
fucking
likes
became a
orange
movie.
soda?
Amanda
Amanda.
became like a movie star. It was good before then. You know, it was great. It was great.
I would say
But-
early all that was probably the
But
best.
no
when they were
one,
kids.
no one brought it up. So do we really want to add it to the list?
Yeah.
Bringing it
wasn't-
up out of nowhere.
I had the Amanda Show on my list.
That was a really good show. Like,
It was
Amanda
great,
but
Bynes
it
was
wasn't
like,
the best.
Angry Beavers and Cat Dog. Can we
Okay,
discuss?
hold on, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
I replaced Amanda Show with
Let's
Cat
take
Dog.
let's take 3 shows right here. All that, Cat Dog, Angry Beavers. Which one comes out of that group?
Wait,
Cat
say it
Dog.
again. Say it again.
All that, Cat Dog, Angry Beavers. Of that 3,
Cat
which one
Dog.
comes out?
Cat Dog for sure.
Ah, shit. I would say Angry Beavers.
Me too, Angry Beavers.
All right, I'm gonna.
Fuck, I'm the deciding
that's
vote.
We're at a
2-2.
stalemate.
That leaves it with him.
Make the right
Make
choice.
the decision.
No
Chris.
pressure.
It's
The
No
fuck-
pressure, bro.
Yo,
If you make the wrong decision, I'll hate you forever. But no worries. Don't worry about it.
you already
No
fucking
pressure.
you already fucking hate me. No,
No.
it's got to be Cat
No,
Dog,
really,
dude.
though.
It's got to be Cat
Yes.
Dog.
Yes.
I
All
Angry,
right,
job.
but both
Angry
are
Beavers
good.
was a
Both
good
are
show,
good.
but Cat Dog was like
Okay, well, hang on.
That was
hang on.
my
That still leaves another option.
I know,
we
I
can
know.
Still add.
One more.
so
Maybe
so
we can still add Angry Beavers.
No
to-
kablam.
no,
Yes.
Okay.
No
No.
kablam. No kablam.
No kablam.
you just shit on your dreams.
I just shit in my pants. What the fuck?
All right, so we got 3 or 4 pretty good shows.
What do we got so far? We got
We have Hey Arnold, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Rugrats, Cat Dog.
What about
Cat Dog.
Courage?
Courage. All right, I vote Courage. I vote Courage.
I'm on
Courage.
board with Courage as a 5th.
All
Yeah.
right, I vote Courage.
All
I
right,
know everyone
Courage,
didn't say
Courage
it,
is the
but
cowardly
there-
dog.
Wait, what about Dexter's?
Nah, I mean I love
I
Dexter's
I
Lab.
love
but
Dexter.
Courage had.
though.
I mean, think about it. As a child, did
what
you
was
get
more
any
impactful?
other?
Well, hold on. What
Think
was more
about it.
impactful to you? Was it
Oh,
Courage and that
Courage was-
crazy ass shit?
Well,
Or-
hold on.
You know,
Same-
Dexter had a lot
same
of funny
idea.
shit.
But as a child, did you get any other susceptibility to horror other than the friendly Courage, the cowardly dog? who
I was
seemed to
never
be-
scared of him.
No. But the things that you saw in that show
Were
were
fucked
bizarre and creepy.
My
Yeah.
family made me watch The Ring. I think I was subjected to enough.
up. Shit. Watch.
Yeah, but that ain't no TV show for kids in the '90s.
I don't give a shit. I go with
I'm voting Courage. I
Yeah,
like
I got Courage on mine. Okay, so the top 5
Dexter's
right now.
laboratory.
I got Hey Arnold, Ed, Ed and Eddie, Rugrats, Cat Dog, Courage the Cowardly Dog. So
Do we
Right,
put them
fine.
in order?
that's the
Hey
5
Arnold,
on the list.
Rugrats,
Now we have
Courage,
to
Cat Dog.
rank them.
Wait. Say it one more time. Hey Arnold, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Hey Arnold.
Hang on.
You said that twice. All right. Put it in the
Fuck, I
chat
meant
so that
Rugrats.
he
Rugrats.
won't have
Courage.
problems.
There, it's right there. There. It's on the
I
Discord chat.
will always vote Ed and Eddie for number 1.
Okay,
Me
so
too.
number one,
I second that.
Ed and Eddie for number 1. I would have to
Okay.
say Courage for number. Hey Arnold for number 2.
Yeah, I was gonna
Hey
say.
Arnold was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Don't
Yeah.
piss-
Hey Arnold for
piss me
number
off.
2.
Ed,
And
Ed, and Eddie.
then
Hey Arnold. Courage the Cowardly
Rug-
Dog.
Courage the
Rugrats?
Cowardly Dog is number 3, no doubt. Courage the Cowardly
Okay.
Dog is better than the
So
other 2.
then Rugrats 4, Cat Dog 5.
I would say
Yeah,
Cat
I
Dog
agree.
4, Rugrats 5, only because everyone loves Rugrats, but it takes a specific kind of humor to like. Well, then maybe you would argue Rugrats. Cat Dog.
Words.
Fuck it. As long as the first 3 are solid, I don't give a shit.
I think Rugrats 4th.
I agree. Rugrats
Yeah,
4,
me too.
Cat Dog
I
5.
love the Rugrats. They were all
Because
good.
like
All right.
Rugrats just hit a bigger audience, and Cat Dog you just had to appreciate them fuckers.
Yeah, exactly,
Um,
exactly.
Okay, so we have a list. Holy shit, that was not as complicated as I thought it would be.
Wait. Let's hear it one more time in official host voice.
Do you want to
Power
give me?
chicken number 6.
Irish
Heard.
2K.
Do you want to give me a drum roll, sir?
Wait, ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and
And go!
girls, children of all ages, SquaaCast top 5 90s kid shows. We start with number 5 with Cat Dog. Number 4, Rugrats. Number 3, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Number 2, Hey Arnold. And number 1, Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Look at that shit. That was not as hard. That was not pulling teeth. Now, if Twisted was here, I bet that would be pulling teeth. I bet they'd be like,
He's like, oh my god, we gotta get all these anime shows in.
Oh my god, I gotta swear every fucking 4 fucking minutes. Fucking, I don't like your choice. Fucking fuck this.
I like
fuck
how-
that. Okay,
And
let's
then
fucking
you'd hear him
change this
screaming
shit.
about his internet being shit.
yeah.
And then he just fucking disappeared and cut out every 10 minutes, you know.
Hey,
I'm
middle-
still sore about
Hey, I
count
just want to see
chicken.
that. Okay, that's my option. No one here.
Hey, no, middle of talking about his list. It's fuck this lag.
Exactly. No, it would be fuck this lag.
Kiki's trying to add in there.
Oh my god.
Trying to
I
make
got
it
you,
a
babe.
6.
All right, Cloudy.
I
I'm gonna,
got you,
Cloudy.
chicken.
I'm gonna give you a 10-second rant. Ready? 3, 2, go.
This is some motherfucking bullshit over there.
What?
2, 1. Cut. Okay, cut. You got your 10 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been SquaaCast 90s Kids Show episode. Thank you guys so much for listening. There you go. I am too. Shit. I have a little special treat for you. JuJu, hit him with it.
It's high noon.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Have a good one.
Ni hao.